I need to know. I need to know your in-depth thoughts. I know we kind of touched on it.
Yeah,
On
the chat
we
just
touched on
disappeared
it
because I
on the
was
chat,
changing it.
but it's hard. It's hard on
Yeah,
it's hard when you're chatting, like texting. Yeah.
yeah. I'm thoroughly enthralled. I'm thoroughly enthralled. I'll start with a negative just to get it out of the way. Way too
Okay.
many stories. There are way too many stories happening at the same time. I'm assuming they're going to converge. For the people watching,
Yeah.
I'm only halfway through Rings of Power. Um, so I'm assuming the stories are going to come together. Two of them already have, I think. The Elf
Hmm.
Cop and one of the other ones. Or no, the Elf Cop and the Hot Lady. That was like they diverged and then they converged again. So it's still one story.
Yeah.
Um, but like initial thoughts, it's so good at capturing just the energy of Peter Jackson's Lord of the Rings. Like
Yeah.
you're watching that and you're like, this is real. Everything is real. I'm in there with these people, and it's fantastic. I don't think I've told you this, but I actually went down to Hobbiton
Really?
in
In New Zealand?
New Zealand. I
I'm
went down
jealous.
there.
That's my life dream. That's not even a joke. Like, it's so expensive. It's like 3K just to get there, let alone accommodations. But
Yeah.
I'm so jealous of you. Like, how was that?
So I went there
Ah.
and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna hit up um, Hobbiton and I'm gonna hit up Weta Workshop, and that's gonna be my trip. And then I like did some googling and searching. Weta Workshop and Hobbiton are on opposite sides of the country.
But the country's not that big.
The country's not
Um,
that big. So
yeah.
like Hobbiton is in the north and then Weta Workshop is in the southernmost tip of the North Island. So it's like a day's
Mhm.
drive. Um, but I flew into Auckland, which was problem number two because that's 4 hours away from Hobbiton.
Yes, Wellington, right, is the closest one.
Yeah, Hamilton. Hamilton is close. Wellington is where the workshop is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wellington is where like, the Hobbiton stuff is too, isn't it?
No. No, no, no. Mataroa or Wataroa? The Hobbit stuff is
Interesting.
closer to Auckland, the capital, than it is to Wellington. But
You
Wellington
know,
has the
I'm
Weta Workshop.
confused. Yeah, I'm confused because probably the Concours are from Wellington,
Yeah.
so I think that's where I'm getting messed up.
I went to Auckland, 4 hour drive to Hobbiton in the rain. It was wonderful, set the mood, and you can't actually like go there. When you go there, it's like you're in a group and you're supervised and you're not allowed to like wander around or and do anything. Um, but it was still so cool. So you drive into the visitor center where they have like a cafe and a bar. They have Hobbit food, they have Hobbit drinks. So I got my like I wasn't drinking at the time, so I got like ginger beer. Um,
Okay.
and they have like props and stuff that you can get, and I'm like, I can't carry a sword on the airplane. I only brought in like carry on. Uh, so spent like a couple minutes there in the gift shop and stuff, and then you get on the bus. The bus is like a 15-minute drive, and then you go through. You like park outside of Hobbiton, so you can't see anything. And then,
Hmm.
do you remember in The Hobbit when Bilbo is like running through the town and he's like, I'm going on an adventure, and he has
Yes.
like the
Yeah.
contract and stuff, and he runs like in this little valley? You walk through the valley, and then there's the whole Hobbiton right in front of you.
Wow.
And it's so
Holy
beautiful.
crap. I just said holy crap.
Yeah, it's beautiful. And
Yeah.
it's permanently in there. Um,
Yeah.
but they have like there's laundry on the clotheslines that they like take down and change out and put up. So it's not like theme park rundown fake laundry. It's like actual laundry that people are actually drying. Um, they have a vegetable garden there, which is real and tended to by people who are dressed like hobbits.
Oh my
So
gosh.
when you go to the cafe, you are eating the vegetables from Hobbiton.
That's crazy.
I
Holy crap.
know.
I'm so jealous. You're really making me so upset, but like in a good way.
Yeah.
I'm upset because I couldn't go, but
Hmm.
oh, I'm happy for you. It's my dream. It is my literal dream to
Yeah.
go there one day. I've been dreaming about that since I was 12.
Hmm.
Um, so, but
And
yeah, sorry, go ahead. Tell me
yeah,
more.
I'm really excited for you to go because the one problem that I had is that I'm 6'4", And everything
yes.
there's like 3 different scales of Hobbit stuff there. So there's like actor size Hobbit stuff, which you can like interact with.
Right.
There's like tables you can sit at. There's like a fruit stand. There's doors that you can open and close that are all for like the actors. But even then, I was still like Gandalf height. And then they also
Yeah.
have like miniature stuff that they had the miniature actors in for like long shots and stuff like that. Taters, we've
Yeah.
been over this. I am 6'4". um,
Yeah.
so it was wonderful. I'll send you pictures and I'll post something on uh, TikTok. But for those of you who follow me on YouTube, I have a whole video recap there as well. This was back when I was trying to be like a YouTube vlogger.
We all have to try everything.
We tried it.
Like I think
we tried it.
Yeah.
I did my
I tried
travel
before.
vlogs
Yeah.
with
Oh
my
my
little
God.
like lo-fi hip hop beats to chill and travel to.
No, I love that. I love that.
Yeah.
I probably will go check it out after the stream. That's
Yeah,
so great
definitely.
though. I was gonna say something.
But when you go, while you're thinking what you were gonna say,
Yeah.
when you go, I only went for 5 days. That was not enough because there is
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings stuff, and now even more with Rings of Power. There's Lord of the Rings stuff spread throughout the entire island, both islands.
Yeah. I would have to take at least 3 weeks, I think.
Hi.
It's the big one.
Okay. So yeah.
Bye.
So I went to Hobbiton and I'm like, that's the only thing I'm gonna do. The next day I went down to like the glowworm caves. They have caves that have glowing worms in them.
Mhm.
And while I was there, I saw flyers for like, take this tour to see where Bilbo fought the trolls, and take this tour to see where the remains of Rohan are, because they tore down Rohan after they were done
My
filming it.
God, yeah, that's so sad. Rohan is my favorite place in all of
Mhm.
Middle Earth. And they're my favorite people. I
Yeah.
love the Rohan. I have a tattoo of the Rohan emblem on my back.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it.
Yes. I can show you a picture later. Like
Later.
maybe I was thinking of posting it on Instagram because there is that new Rohan show coming out.
Mhm.
So I was like, sorry, I'm trying to struggle to put on my sweater.
All good.
But yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah, that was like my second Lord of the Rings tattoo. My second tattoo of all time too. My first one is I have under on my rib,
Mhm.
it says keep it secret, and my sister has keep it safe.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
That's cute, a little matchy
And then-
matchy.
Yeah, I know, I love that. And she wants to get a matchy matchy with my little brother, and I feel
Mhm.
left out. She's like, you can't feel left out. You're not allowed.
Yeah.
You know how it is with siblings.
I know how it is. We, like my siblings and I, we all have kind of matchy matchy tattoos. Like the first tattoo that my brother got was Allah right on the wrist. And
Okay.
then my other brother got Ali. Don't know
Right.
why, because that's just a dude's name. I mean, we're Shia, so it has significance, but it's just a dude's name.
Yeah.
And then I got Iqra, which is the first word of the Quran in the same place. So that's like
Oh, yeah.
the extent of
about
our
Iqra.
matchy matchy. You know about Iqra?
Yeah. I mean, I've read.
You've read. You know.
I've read. Yeah.
Yeah. I think that was more for the chat. I assume that you would know what that is.
Yeah.
But my mistake is I found out that it's something that people name their children after I got the tattoo.
Yes, you got a woman. You have to like find a woman named Iqra now. That has to be your wife. That's your goal.
Yeah.
Iqra. Yeah.